What's up, summoners? King Blair here. Today we're going to be doing a showcase on the ML hero Haste, so you guys get a good idea on what he actually does and my personal build, which is pretty spicy. I actually really like it. I like the teams I have with him. I'm building one unit strictly for him, and I'll talk about all of that while also showcasing him. So if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I got way more content for you guys prepared next week and the following weeks. It's gonna be hype, so make sure you subscribe to not miss out. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So how the video will roll out is I'll go over my Haste stats, show him his equip, why I build him that way, take him to arena, talk about it, why I did certain things, why I use him a certain type of way with certain teams, why I like that team, some changes I want to make in the future once I get the stats of my units up to par. Oh, there's the Kairon, who you will be seeing. But he does a really good job. I was very misinformed when I first pulled for him. I thought he was going to be garbage, and then I realized his kit actually makes way too much sense. It's really good for Arbiter Vildred, but it extends farther than just that. I actually really like him against Maid Chloe because of the way I have him built, and I like him just overall. Like, there's times I just like taking him because he's a Soul Weaver who can heal, who can do damage, and who can hold on to Idol's Cheer. So that's what I like about him, and the fact that he basically has an inbuilt Aureus because of his ultimate. Not Oreos, like this just lowers 10%. It's just so good. It's actually like the best part of his ultimate is honestly the 10% skill reduction. It's actually kind of nuts. You guys will start seeing it as I play. And then the passive of course, Arbiter Vildred counter. So the build I did for him, most guys will tell you counter attack. I personally did not like the counter attack. I thought it was okay. I thought it was like, I don't know, counter attack, the first kill doesn't come up that often. It's one of those things where, like, if you counterattack all the time, yeah, you're gonna be stripping buffs, but I'd rather have him be speedy because he has abysmal base speed. So if you do decide to go for counterattack immunity, which is the standard, that's mostly if you're building a team full of tanks and that's how you're wanting to do it. Like, I'm talking like Craw, Lilius, and like, I don't know, like maybe a Spectre Tenebria hiding in the back. Then he'd be really good for that. That'd be like a really solid team, and that'd be a really good build. But if you're using a team like I'm using, who's a speed team, who's trying to kill people, trying to break through Arbiter Vildred comps, wall comps, then you'll build him more like mine, where he's speedy and tanky. And because he's paired with a Lilius, you don't have to worry about debuffs, which is why I gave him health, so he can do a little bit more damage, sustain a little bit longer. And then Idol's Cheer, y'all, this artifact is busted on him. Water's Origin is just for more survivability for him, but I honestly feel like he already survives really freaking well. It's hard. He's a pretty good tank. And Idol's Cheer just makes it so your attacker gets more turns, so you're able to kill them before they kill you, which is how you win the fight. So that's why I gave him Idol's Cheer, and it works out super well. So let's just head to arena. I do have the flags to be able to refresh, and then we'll do the arena, and then I'll show you guys the gear of the units, all the units I use, and then just stick through, get to watch him, get to see what he does, some of his damage, and some of my thought process behind the teams I built and how I want to make my teams better. Starting with the first team, who's actually one of the teams that I take this team to a lot. I have like an 80% win rate against this team. The few times I miss or I lose, it's like they will get a really good Bazaar ultimate that will hit all my units and stun them. And it sucks, you know, it happens. The other thing would be that they have a really fast Arbiter Vildred and I take a Spectre Tenebria. It can be a problem for me. For this team, I usually like to take Spectre Tenebria, but a lot of the times I don't because she can die to a speedy Arbiter Vildred. This time, I'm not super worried because MLKs are usually slow. So I'll take my Spectre Tenebria to be able to counter the MLK and just do damage overall. But the team I use with him, you'll see him there. Lilius, I don't have immunity on him. Lilius is good against Bazaar. That's what I like about him. Kairon, main damage stealer, also really fast. He's at 245 speed. His goal is to be able to take out Arbiter Vildred or Bazaar as soon as possible, especially Arbiter Vildred. And then Spectre Tenebria is there to do the overtime damage, make sure to kill the rest of the tanks that are usually paired with Arbiter Vildred. So that's the team. The team I want to run is, it's right here. I haven't finished building her, but I'm so excited once it is. Will be like to put her here, because against this team, if I can build her fast enough and to be able to kill Arbiter Vildred in one shot, I can always take this and be guaranteed a win. And I could even change the Lilius for like another speed imprint unit, like a Sid or like a Baiken, and then I can just wipe the board and then still be able to do some damage. So this is the ideal team I would like to run, but for now, you know, I don't have her fully built, so I gotta work with what I have. So I'll use my Spectre Tenebria, who should be right here. All right, so we'll see how it goes. There's times I get unlucky. Maybe we'll see all the unlucky fights and we'll always lose, which would kind of stink for the video. So let's just see what happens. So of course he outsped. Ideally he pushes back the ammo cannon then or the. So he missed on the important units, not on my Spectre Tenebria. Oh, he actually hit my Kayron. Wow. Yeah, see, that's what I meant. Because Abyssal Crown dodges, Abyssal Crown dodges the... Whatchamacallit? It dodges resistance. Like, even if you miss... Not resistance, it dodges miss. So even if you miss, it's kind of like... I hate it. But you'll see my Kayron is already lapping. Because of the Idol's Cheer. Because they used the CC and he's fast as heck. So we're going to use Spectre Tenebria ulti to set up. Maybe stun him, you know. You never know if we'll probably be able to kill him before he takes the next turn. So y'all will see. Okay, so saw that. Normally, if you build a slow haste, your haste wouldn't go here. But I built a fast haste. And the big thing, it's like, y'all remember all that CC damage? What CC damage? What CC damage? Nice little heal off of this Arbiter Vildred. And now we're going to kill this Arby. Probably with the Ken, unless the Spectre Tenebria. Oh, nice. Boom, look at that. Arbiter Vildred, who? Arbiter Vildred, who? Who's Arbiter Vildred? Where's the damage? Where's the damage, bro? Oh man, I love Arbiter Vildred. Not Arbiter Vildred. I love this team, y'all. It's so fun. It's such a fun team to run with. Basar will be taking a turn. I kind of want to keep the immunity on my Kayron. So we'll bop him. We'll bop the Vildred. Oh, we didn't bop him. That stinks. Alright, watch Idol's Chills do work. See my Kayron? Boom. Of course he gets stunned because, you know. Holy moly, bro. I should have just gone for the Basar. It's fine. He'll be able to clear the debuffs just because he's so fast. Alright, we'll kill the Arbiter Vildred. He's being annoying. And then he's going on the Lilias. I don't care about the Lilias. She's on Aureus. I probably should have shown my team. I'll show him after and it'll make more sense why I do certain things. Let's kill this Basar is getting way too lucky with those procs. But let's see. Watch him stun. Oh, he has... Okay. Y'all see that? Idol's Cheer doing work. Because I have that attack break, it did it on the Spectre Tenebria instead. Which honestly is fine at this point. I don't mind that. So we'll heal up. Yeah, see that? We got 2 uses out of the ultimate. Of course, it wasn't an ideal case. Like, things didn't go the way I wanted them to. But it went pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how things are rolling. So I don't want to soul burn. But we might be able to kill the Basar. Basar's going to attack the back line. So he's going to attack my Idol's Cheer... My Idol's Cheer Emo Haste because everyone else is fire. So now Spectre Tenebria gets a turn. We can get that little soul burn going on. Get rid of them. Now just start slowly wheedling down their HP. Can we kill them? Okay, nah. Let's just start going on her. Kayron should be able to wipe them out. So I'll break down the fight for you guys at the end. Wow, that's a pretty strong ammo can. I'm not going to lie to y'all. That's pretty strong. Nice. I love Alexa's basket. So we didn't get the kill on the ammo can, but it's fine. Because we got the glancing. We get the damage. Spectre Tenebria can just sweep here. Oh, I forgot she had ultimate up. It's fine. We swept. So that one was pretty easy. Honestly, with ML Haste, that team is not that good anymore. And let me break it down for you why I won, even though everything basically went wrong. It went pretty bad. So, thing number 1 that went wrong. We got stunned by the Basar, which sucks. It sucks so hard to get stunned by Basar. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It is not a good experience to get stunned by a Basar, especially the Kayron. We did get the misses, so that was nice. Because even if we had killed Arbiter Vildred, we would have been okay. The CC got the turn before we did. You know, it was looking real bad. We took all that damage. But because of the Idol's Cheer from the ML Haste, my Kayron was able to lap their team. He was able to clear his debuff and get back before they finished their whole turn because of Idol's Cheer, because it gives him 20%. So every time they did an AoE attack, he was just getting, like anyone that did AoE, like Arbiter Vildred did AoE, MLCC did AoE, that's like 40% right there. and he was able to be able to kill the Arbiter Vildred, and then we just healed all the damage up with Emo Haste, because Arbiter Vildred can do a lot of damage, but because we have Spectre Team, so the big thing that helped me there survive the initial Arbiter Vildred ultimate was one, Emo Haste passive was doing mad work there, with like MLCC and stuff, and then the Aureus on the Lilias just made my team survive so much more. So for this team, we'll do this. I want to do the same thing because it's like the strongest variation of this team I have. But I'm gonna be safe this time. So this is usually my safe comp, which is basically my tank him out comp, and then hope my Charon does the damage. So we have to get some flags for this one. But this is the original team I actually started with Emo Haste, was this team. But I hated how slow they were, which is why I want to get an Assassin Kali, because Assassin Kali can just hide like Spectre Tenebria, and it's faster than Bazaar, so I can just take out Arbiter Vildred from the beginning. But we'll take a slow comp, just so y'all can see a slightly different comp with Apocalypse Robbie. Alright, so let's see what's the guy. So we outsped the Bazaar, which is like nice. And we got the attack up. So unless we miss the crit, which is like we have a 2% chance to miss. It happens, which sucks. Oh, he just has Moonlight Dreamblade. Oh, I forgot. He also has Ass Cat. It's fine though. He missed on everyone. Lol. We'll just ulti with Lilius to clear the bad stuff. Yeah, I kind of want to keep my guy alive. We'll probably miss the Arbiter Vildred again because that's just how life rolls. Oh, we didn't miss. Nice. And he's gonna go on him. That's fine. We'll just heal up. Look at that. That's a trash Charon, guys. Alright, watch this. Check this out. That damage on Charon? What damage? And this is gonna reset. Oh my god, this champion's crazy. So we're back to full health. Okay, watch this. This is Emo Haste at its max. And my barrier isn't even maxed out, y'all. So my Lilius took a lot of damage because of that kind of stinks. My Lilius took a lot of damage because of Aureus. But imagine if I had the barrier maxed out. Like my big tanks would take no damage. Except Lilius, she's just there to help out. Let's just mess him up. Yeah, that's Charon for y'all. Y'all will see my Charon after this. And y'all are gonna be like, Charon carried, that wasn't the Emo Haste. I already see the comments, y'all. And yes, Charon carries, but like that's the point, you know. I wouldn't be able to beat these teams without Emo Haste. He actually might kill my Lilias. Let's see the Emo Haste passive protects her. Oh, nice. Charon is a beast. Alright, night. There we go. So your ML Haste should not be critting. Mine just got unlucky with some of the rolls. And it was the best equipment I had at the time. So, boom, we're moving up. This is Champion Arena, y'all. I'll do one more fight. Because this one was a lot quicker than I thought. Let's see if there's any other... Maybe I'll take... Like, look, that's another Arbiter Vildred comp. I kind of want to take him to a non-Arbiter Vildred comp so y'all can see how he can be more than just a revived team killer. But everyone takes Arbiter Vildred comps. Like... Y'all, why? Arbiter Vildred is dead. King Blair said it first. I'm kidding, y'all. Don't quote that. So, this next team... So, assuming worst case scenario, I always have to assume worst case scenario. If they hit, my Spectre Tenebria is just dead. So, I'm actually going to stay with my Apocalypse Robbie because they do have a lot of AoE. And if there is a chance that I'll get pushed back way more than I want to, and I will have to take all those AoE attacks, this team will make sure that I can survive them and come back with ML Haste. And it's happened a lot. I hope you guys get to see one of those. I've won some fights that I thought were like unwinnable, and then we just win it, like somehow. So we outsped, and we got all the buffs. So as long as this is not a Moonlight Dreamblade, 15% chance to miss, you know. But if we get this is pretty spicy. This is good. This is really good. Wow, that was a thick barrier. I think he had Bastion of Prelucia on him. So he hit the Lilius, which is fine. He didn't hit the Charon, which is the one we actually care about. He stunned almost everyone. It sucks he hit the Lilius though. So he will get the AoE ultimate with Arbiter Vildred. Our ML Haste should live. We won't be able to cut in with Kayron, but we'll be pretty close. And Apocalypse Ravi just doing Apocalypse Ravi things. Hopefully she can proc here and pop it. She didn't pop it. I want to pop all these resistance stuff since we're gonna miss anyway. Alright, so this should clear. ML Haste hopefully will be able to kill this Arbiter Vildred. But we'll find out. This is a little bit tighter than I wanted it to. So she won't attack me. She'll probably just taunt. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if this barrier shouldn't be that thick. I hope we can kill. Okay, we killed. So we have a shot. We have a shot coming back. We know it's a Moonlight Dreamblade, so we know he can't proc Alexis and just wipe us in one turn. And we should be able to take the Basar on here. Nice. Night Arbiter Vildred. And at this point, we pretty much won. Just because I know my Apocalypse Ravi can just wipe the rest of their team out. Let's just get rid of her. I'm just going to use the ultimate. I know I shouldn't, because I can save the Lilias later on. But I'd rather just take out this unit right away. I know the Lilias can't solo my Apocalypse Ravi. So, it's whatever. And ML Haste got passive back up. My Kayron is just keeps slapping everyone. We'll kill the Basar here. Woo, that one had me sweating a little bit, y'all. But y'all see, like, I know the extent. I told you guys, if we survive this, we win right here. If we can kill the Arbiter Vildred once. Because ML Haste just puts us back in the game, y'all. Nothing, he can't win now. Like, unless I disconnect, which, you know, it happens. I'm surprised we didn't one-shot the Arbiter Vildred. I wonder what artifacts he had on him. Oh my god. Oh, y'all, when I talk about the consistency video, that clip right there of me missing my crit will come up. Which, it just makes me so mad whenever that happens. Because it's like, like the odds are just not there. And it just happens way too often. But alright. Easy clap. Back to Champion 2. We're chilling. We're thriving. Let me, I really want to take him to a team that does, I'll do one more fight even though I know that was the last one. The second team looks very juicy. It looks like a team I kind of want to do. I really want to do that team. I'll do the last team. Actually, I'll do the last team because people say he doesn't counter me at Chloe. Hopefully we get to see it this time. So for this fight, they have one form of AoE from Charles. So I think I'm going to take Spectre Tenebria. Like, they have the Kayron. But he's like a 2-turn, like it'll take him 2 turns to do it. Might be a speed Kayron though, which would be kind of cool. So we'll just take Spectre T. But just so you'll know, the reason I like ML Haste so much. Oh, so he does have a fast one. Oh my god, he's going straight on the ML Haste. It's fine. He won't die. He's like look at that. What did you even do, bro? What damage did you do? So I kind of want to kill this this Charles, but I know I won't be able to because we didn't get any of the attack buffs from Alexis. But maybe. Right here, maybe. Please? No! It's fine. We'll just have to stall it out. God, I hate this. I hate when this happens, y'all. Like, oh yeah, Stardust. Woo! God, bro. It's fine. These tough fights take so long just because the team just like they run. It's so annoying with all the like Rives teams. Who do I want to do it on? Charles is kind of scary. The Kayron could wipe my team. Charles gives attack buff. Well, they already have attack buff. I'm more scared of a Kayron. Actually, the Kayron did no damage. Oh, I should have gone for the Charles. It's fine. We might even miss here. Yeah, I should have just gone for the Charles. Fudge, bro. Double dunk. Yup. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually bad. I'm actually trash at this game, yo. We might still win this one. Unless he decides to proc every single time. Look, double dunk? Nah, no double dunk. We actually might lose this one. God, bro. I hate Charles so much. Yep, double dunk. Okay, take your turn. This is gonna be kind of tight. All right, let's see if so he's gonna do ulti. Give us one last chance here with Haste, or with Kayron to kill someone to try to put us back in the game. Oh my. Oh, we just lost there. God, bro, that was close. I should have just stunned the Charles. That's why I lost the fight. Cause we lost Spectre T way too early. God, man. That stinks. See, this is why I want Assassin Kali, because ideally, like with the Kayron, I knew I would outspeed the rest of their team. But the biggest problem, the reason why, okay, let me break it down because losses are good too. So y'all see the limitations of ML Haste as well. So I didn't expect to lose that one. I thought I could win it. I did some things that I shouldn't have done. Let me put my Assassin Kali because I think, yeah, she should be faster than the Kayron right now. She has really good equips on her. It's just that like, I've never tried her out. So let me just try. I know I'm probably throwing my rank here, but I want to just show you the idea because that fight was an easy win, y'all. Like I know y'all like easy win. Like why? Because if I had her to be able to help me out with the damage, like Spectre Nimbia is way too slow, and that's a Spectre Nimbia that's like 200 speed. But if I had that extra damage, I think we could just clap him. Okay, so he decided to go for Lilius. Thank God he didn't go for my Assassin Kali. She doesn't have her full build yet. She's pretty good, but let's see. So is he here? Wait, she just gets attack up for no reason? Oh, what the heck? Wait, I did not know that. That's kind of nuts. But she's level 50, y'all, so don't expect big damage. She's gone. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. But we should be able to kill the Charles here now. So I am confident that the rest of my team can deal with him. And now we get the attack up. God, bro. This is why we need to talk about consistency. Alright, he's dead. He's like way dead. He's gonna be brought back though. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna kill him again. We get that thick little barrier. And then we tell you go night night. All right, so now the reason why I say I know it's pretty much over is because I know my Kayron is better than his. We're gonna try to start killing the Kayron because that's his damage source. The Kayron, my Kayron will probably just end up killing the rest of his team. But the Kayron here will do ulti or regular attack. So it's my Kayron versus his Kayron. Because my Lilius is about to be dead. Oh! Nice. I forgot about... Yeah, my Lilius is dead. So, let's burn this. And we do a little bit of damage. And now I kind of want to heal here because I know I'm going to be killing the Kayron next turn. And I know he most likely will go on my Kayron. So I want to be able to... And I'm going to be getting the reset anyway. I know we lose the damage reduction. But I doubt my ML Haste will die. I doubt it. He has greater attack, but like... Yeah, okay. Phew, we barely survived that one. So we should get another reset here because they're both going to be revived. And then... Boop! Big barrier. Ultimate again. Like, this is what I mean when I say... I have to redo this one for you all because I just feel like he can actually beat and made Chloe teams. And this is the reason why. Yes, he needs a really good damage dealer to be able to do that. And Kayron is just honestly really good for that because he has AoE and he has like all these different things. I need to kill this Make Chloe ASAP. This kill should do it. And then Elena. God, bro. These champions, y'all. We're just gonna start burning everything. No way this Elena solos us. We have sustain too. She's probably gonna ulti here. Yep. God, bro. We have sustain. We'll eventually be able to kill her. It's just gonna take a while, y'all. No way she out tanks me. Of course she resists. I don't have that much on the. I hope she uses her heal here. Oh, she doesn't. That means she uses it next turn. She also has resist up, so like, I don't have that much resistance on my Charon. Nice. Bro, no way she kills me, right? No way. She's gonna heal here. Oh my god, can my Charon hit her one time, y'all? Oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's cool, it's cool. She doesn't have Celestine, so she can't sustain as much as we can. I'm gonna use it now. This should do a little bit more damage now. Oh man. Of course. Y'all, you know it's a 50% chance. Which is why I'm kind of like frustrated with my Charon, but ML Haste should be able to finish it off. Thank God. Night night. There we go. Easy mode. I'm kidding, y'all. But that's the team that I was telling y'all. I'm glad y'all got to see that. Because y'all saw with Assassin Kali, she did a lot of damage. And I did not know she got attack up, y'all. That is nuts ×2. I did not expect that from her. That's a better character than I thought. The more I read her, I'm like, wow, I'm so excited to build her. So that'll be the last fight I will do, because I felt like I showcased ML Haste pretty well. Y'all saw this. This is Champion Arena. We lost one fight. Yes, it was more me being a noob than we actually losing, because I should have gone for the Charles. Yeah, he had resistance, but my Spectre Tenebria has like 90% effectiveness. So if we lost, it was a 15% chance, which sucks, but at least we wouldn't have gotten dunked on. That Charles could have not been on a counterattack set, which I thought, because he was so slow. But yeah. So now let me show you guys my build. So I will, I mean, if you're at this point, you probably already clicked on the link. So at 27 minutes, I'm going to show you guys the units I use, including Assassin Kali, and y'all will start seeing where I'm trying to go with her. Y'all kind of saw a little showcase, and I'm glad too, because I got to see her damage at level 50. I'm so excited for level 60. So this is the Charon. Y'all have seen him before. He's a beast. He's a monster. I have a really good Charon. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I used 250 leaves that I had saved up from this past year because I wasn't playing as much. And the second that hunt came out, I burned through all of them just to get Charon these stats. So I have heavily invested on him. Don't think that I have all my units like this. It's not true. Y'all will see my Lilias. She stinks. My Lilias sucks. But this is my Charon, you know, pretty good. Who else did we use that would be in here? Spectre Tenebria. So again, another pretty well built unit. 100% crit rate, because I was so frustrated at how often she would miss a crit at 98%. It was like, it should be 2 in 100 times that happens. But it'd be like every time I use her auto skill, she would miss, which is why I just got her to 100. I have her fast to be able to take turns. Wish she was a little faster, yeah. But you know, I'm pretty happy with her. She does her job. I just don't have a team to build around her right now. So that's all I will say about that. My Lilias, who is not even fully awakened, not Malagorad out. The other two were fully Malagorad, fully everything. Aureus. So y'all probably saw a lot of Aureus and how she would always take damage and my berry wouldn't break. The extra defense, 10%, keeps my ML Haste alive if they ever want to focus him. And the damage, damage absorption is huge, y'all. Especially for Charon. I don't want them popping the passive when I don't want it to pop. So I want to be able to control, like, have some way of stopping that when they do AoE attacks. Especially if the Arbiter Vildred is fast. Some Arbiter Vildreds with this paired with Haste passive, it's basically like running 2 knights, because this increases defense by 10%. That's insane. And she takes 20% of the damage. So it's damage distribution. ML Haste is not damage distribution. We'll look at his passive one more time. But this paired up with ML Haste, that's like Lilias takes up 20%. ML Haste cuts it down by 10%. That means the Arbiter Vildred or whoever is fighting me just lost 30% of their damage to my squishy and like my Charon. So that's why Lilias have it run that way. Immunity, it's a must-have for her. Her speed is like, it's not where I want her to be. The crit rate is not where I want it to be. Honestly, I'd rather just have her faster and more tanky. But, you know, substats don't always work that way. ML Haste, who y'all saw at the beginning of the video. And let me just check the ultimate. When more than 1 damage reduction. Yeah, so reduction, the other one was distribution. So Y'all see what I'm saying? Like these do stack. Moonlight Slash and Aureus do stack, so it's honestly really, really good. And y'all saw Idol's Cheer, y'all know why. My Assassin Collie, who does have very nice equipment, who will probably be my other highest CP unit once I'm done building her. I'll probably switch this to an Oath Key because I want to be able to kill the Arbiter Vildreds. And then I still need to get Wyvern stuff. I still need to build her speed up to 270. I know that sounds high. Like y'all probably like, what? You want her to be 270 speed? But yes, in Champion Arena, that actually might even be too slow. But I still need her to be able to do some damage. So I'm okay with taking some else if someone has a 280 speed Bassar. But it also gives me the option to put a speed imprint unit. So there is that. And did I use anyone else? Oh yeah, Apocalypse Robbie. Pretty highly invested unit. She does a lot of work for me in Guild Wars. Does a lot of work for me in RTA. Not too much in Arena, but yeah, she's basically maxed out where I want her to be, with exception of this. It's kind of eh. Ideally, I want it to be more health. And then this, I wish it was something I could scale up. And I do have one sitting in there. I just have to be able to do some hunts. So pretty happy with my Apocalypse Robbie. This because I'm a noob and I can't get 100% crit rate on her, which kind of sucks. So yeah, doesn't synergize too well. So that's what stinks. But yeah, that's the build. My final thoughts on ML Haste, if you were wondering. Amazing unit, uber broken. Because of Arbiter Vildred. If Arbiter Vildred isn't around, if Maid Chloe isn't around, he basically just becomes another tank. But right now, even if you take him to RTA and you're worried about Arbiter Vildred but don't want to ban him, he will still be able to do so much work for you that it honestly is okay. If things don't go your way and you pick him first pick, they'll be fine because you'll still be able to get the damage reduction effect. You'll still be able to do all the stuff you need to do. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know y'all watch me make some new mistakes that I should never be making, but you know, it shows you guys that I make mistakes too, and it's okay to like lose some fights. But as long as you learn from them, that's the important part. So that is all I have for you guys today. I will see y'all next time. Peace.